What does the fox say? Oh, what did I just do? Oh God. Oh. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the Minecraftian. Oh my God, that was probably the best intro I've ever done. Besides, I came in like a wrecking ball one. That was last episode. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, guys, welcome back to the Minecraftian. I'm Jason. You're you. Welcome back. And I know that last episode it cut like the noise, or I don't think I recorded that, but got to that point. But for me, I didn't know that it stopped recording after like to the point of where I got to the story. So I watched it back. And I didn't realize until I uploaded it. So I'm sorry about that it cut off the story. But basically how it went from there was that I'm not gonna tell you guys how to make meth, but then I asked her like if she actually knew, and I was like kind of explaining the process, and like I've never made meth, and that I just know because I've Google searched it, and that you guys, yeah, and she was like, yeah, okay, and she's just kind of acting literally awkwardly about it, and I was just dying during class, and yeah, so that's all you missed, you guys, as promised, that's all you missed. But I have so many different more stories. Let's kind of get back to the landscaping. I'll tell you guys another story, right? So, callings, the calls. Okay. Anyways, there are some stories that I can tell you. Like I want to tell you, but I can't because it's kind of bad. And there are gonna be some stories where just like it's absolutely hilarious. But anyways. What story can I tell you guys? Let me think for a second. Okay, how about one of the many times I've taken my shirt off in class and not... Okay, by the way, guys, with the meth story, I didn't get in trouble, by the way. I legitimately did not get in trouble. In fact, I've done so many stupid things that I haven't gotten in trouble for. It's incredible. So, like, alright, so back to what I was saying, right? I have literally taken my shirt off so many times in class, and I've not gotten in trouble for it. And I'm being legitimately honest too. Like, so okay, I'll tell you one of the many times. There was this one time, and I was in math, right? I was in math class. It was kind of like, you know, like how you go to class before the bell rings, and like you have a couple minutes before the bell rings, right? And you're just kind of sitting there, you know, talking to some people, and like, or like that prep time in class where like the teacher's kind of getting ready, talking to some students, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that part of time, right? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so me and this one girl, we were kind of going back and forth, like just kind of messing around, like saying we were gonna fight, you know, like moving our heads forward and moving our shoulders back. That type of thing. Like, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. But so anyways, and me, like, I was just messing around. So like any single time I pretend like I'm gonna get into a fight with someone, I pretend I'm gonna take my shirt off. So I basically grab my shirt and I start to pull up, and I pull it like a little bit over my head, and I put it back down. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is how you know I'm messing around, and you know, so forth. And so she's like, you like do it then. I was like, okay, fine, I will. So then I do it again. I didn't take it completely off. I got really close. It was still on my arms, but I put it back on really quickly. And she was like, "Yeah, no, you're not gonna do it. You're not a man enough to do it." So then, and like, get this. She was talking directly next to she was standing right next to the teacher, talking to her about some problem in the homework, right? And the teacher's literally right in front of me, next to her. Like, I mean, I guess like 3-4 desks in front of me, at the front of the classroom. So I take my shirt off. And the thing was that when I took it off, it reversed itself, so like it came inside out. So and the entire time the teacher was not looking. So like I'm like spazzing out trying to get my shirt back on so that before the teacher looks, right? Cuz I don't want to get in trouble. So I'm spamming, trying to get my shirt on, and I sit on the far right of the classroom, or no, the far left, so everyone on my right can see me, and they're all just laughing because my shirt is off in class. Well, I'm still spamming, trying to get my shirt on. So then eventually the girl that I was messing around with, she stops talking to the teacher, and then the person to the left of me stands up and stands right in front of me, and then the teacher like is looking directly at him. So at that point she's seen me shirtless, right? So then she tells him to move to the side, and by then I got my shirt on. I was like, yes, victory. And I'm not even kidding. The thing she says with the straightest face that you could ever have is there a reason why our shirt is off? And the only thing I could come up with was, oh, I'm switching it around. And the entire class started laughing. And while that's happening, like I couldn't even take myself serious at that moment. So like and the thing was, she bought it. Like I'm not sure she bought it. She probably just thought I was a dumbass, but she didn't say anything. And then like the person to my right, who's a friend, he was just like, "Can we just kick him out of the class? He's so much of a distraction." And I was just laughing. And she doesn't say anything. Well, no, she says, "Well, we can if he is enough of a distraction." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'm done for that day." And I didn't get in trouble for it. I'm not even kidding. I literally did not get in trouble for taking my shirt off in class. And that's not the only time I've taken my shirt off in class, you guys. That's legitimately not the only time. There was another time. I was in my biology class. I was in the back of the classroom. Again, it was like faking a fight thing. But we actually took it a little bit farther. We were doing body shots. He was like, so there was this one kid. He's like, "Hey, Jason, let's do body shots in the back of the classroom." And I was like, "Okay, sure." So we were kind of just like messing around, like, pretending like we were going to fight. And he's actually taking it a little bit more serious than I am. So like I'm just like, hold up, I gotta take my shirt off. So I take my shirt off, and this I have that class a little like before lunch. No, after lunch. So not everyone's in the class. There was only maybe 4 other people in the class, including the teacher. So I take my shirt off, and we're just in the back. He's throwing body shots, and I'm laughing I'm laughing so hard I can't even take anything serious. I'm like out of breath. And the teacher is just like, "Why is your shirt off?" She's like, "Why is your shirt off? I didn't even see that. You scarred me for life." I'm not even kidding. That's what she said. And she was like, I didn't have to see that. I didn't want to see that. You have scarred me." I'm not even kidding. It's legitimately what she said. And so I'm just like laughing, and like then I just tell her, like, since she like was all like, "Oh, I didn't need to see that," and I didn't get in trouble for it, of course. And I was just like, "So, teacher, did you enjoy that?" And she was like, "No, I didn't." And it was just so awesome. And that if you guys are wondering, that was the same teacher that I threw the hamburger to. Oh, those actually worked perfectly. I had enough to get all this done. Rage and mode engaged. God, I love story time with you guys. I can just say whatever, and it's awesome. I get to tell my awesome classroom stories that usually end up with me doing something incredibly stupid. But so yeah, guys. Oh my god, that was probably one of the best ones, because just her comment was incredible. It was just the best. And she was like honestly my greatest teacher. I have to say, she's the best. But anyways, oh my god, we haven't done like a single. Well, we flattened out the mountain a little bit. So how many? There's 1, 2, and 3 from the lowest. Okay, that's not too bad. I can kind of deal with it. So anyways, guys, I'm going to have to end the episode right here because I'm getting close to the 10-minute mark again. So yeah, after that nice story about me being shirtless. Anyway, so I have to go. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment, rate, do what you do to show this appreciation. And